paradigm that people will fuck with because he fuck with fucked up shit. And that's why I said, even though people may not know, somehow or another, his spirit regulates with their spirit and he manipulates people because of the spiritual connection. It's a spiritual connection, and this nigga has been traumatized most of his life, all kind of shit. This nigga's a fucked up individual, and when your life ain't been good, he know how to tap into your fucked up individual shit, because he's a fucked up individual. Same way Hassan Campbell knew how to tap into people's shit by saying he was molested by Bam also. I was molested too, but I was gonna kill this kid for his motherfucking ass too. But nobody ever heard him say he was gonna kill the children. They just heard this nigga was molested, and he tapped into their motherfucking sorrow and pain and shit, and they made him the man.
Now you see that right there? Where did Israel Doctrine get that from? Israel Doctrine got that from me years ago when I told him what Hassan Campbell was doing. This dude, but let's continue, because he's gonna say something he's gonna slip and say something. Listen to this.
That's exactly what they are. Energy vampires.
But something I talk about, a nigga tried to molest me and do all that shit and everything. You see how I got attacked? The nigga said, I didn't say, well, I don't know what I be saying.
What? You saying a nigga? Wait a minute.
You remember I told the story, they be talking about it, Camille be saying,
a nigga tried to molest him. Listen to this now. Listen to this. He just said a nigga tried to molest him. Let's let it keep playing.
You 14 shit, you was sitting up watching porn with some guy and all that other shit and everything. When I tell my story, you see how they attack me? But the
guy in Israel, I never thought you said that shit. I thought they was making that shit up when I heard them say that shit. If you told me that or said that shit, I was high.
I told the story and they tried.
Now, got him. Listen. Now, I came out and I told what Israel Doctrine told us in the back chat about him and the older dude that was bullying him in a room, and Israel Doctrine said the boy put a porno on and sat on the bed with him and they watched the porno. Israel Doctrine, when I confronted him about it, Israel Doctrine claimed he didn't know nothing about that. He can't recall. He don't remember that. But here he is now talking about that was his story, and he got attacked for telling it. You told us that in the back chat. That's where you told us that story. Now, if you came out and said it on YouTube, it was after I exposed it on YouTube. You told the story about the boy bullying you, but you didn't tell the part about the porno. You was in that room with a boy who was older than you, bullying you, watching porno, sitting next to him on a bed, nigga. And now the truth finally comes out. You slip. See that? You slip and say it. You see that? And it ain't funny that a boy tried to molest you. See, because when we asked you, when you told us the story about him putting the porno in, and y'all he comes sitting next to you on the bed and y'all watching the porno, we was like, in the back chat, we kind of got quiet, and that's when you went off. Hey, gay, you're trying to say okay? Nobody had said nothing. But then you go off. Why ain't gay? You're trying to say I'm gay. All that crazy shit you was doing. Now here it is. Now listen, y'all. He didn't say the boy tried to molest him when he told us the story. But here he is admitting the boy tried to molest him. Or maybe molested him. I don't know, because this nigga lied too goddamn much. But I kind of think something happened, because the way he went off when we was listening to the story and we didn't say nothing. It was like a little silence, and he just went smooth off. Y'all trying to say I'm gay? I ain't gay. Nigga. Yeah, but here you is, a slip of the tongue, and now some of the truth came out. I told y'all he was lying.
I manipulate the story and say I said some shit that I said. You see, they never play my audio, so you can hear what I said.
Nobody can play the audio because this story was told to us in the back chat. That's why the audio ain't getting played, because there is no audio. You told us this in the back chat and I brought it to YouTube, fool.
Have they ever played the audio? Have you ever heard me say the shit?
No. That's why I said I didn't never see none of that or hear none. I just heard them say it out their mouth, and I tuned it out because I thought.
Yeah, because the majority of it was all I was saying when I was younger. There used to be a boy in town. The town was lying to me and shit, saying I was saying he was homosexual and all this other shit. The boy got mad. He was following me to my house, stalking me and shit. I pulled out the gun, talking about I was gonna.
This dude exposed himself right then. Exposed himself. Y'all heard him say, well, I told our story, and a nigga tried to molest me. He exposed himself. It's a wrap. Now, when I came out and told everybody what Israel Doctrine told us, Israel Doctrine said I was lying. But now all of a sudden, somebody tried to molest him.